Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Silver. In the last episode we reached here, Azalea Town, and we took on the bug-type gym here and defeated Bugsy, and we also defeated Team Rocket at the Slowpoke Well. In this episode we're gonna start heading out of Azalea Town through what I believe is Ilex Forest, and from there we should be able to find hopefully some new Pokemon, some interesting new things. I have no idea what's coming up. Okay, so nonetheless, we need to go into Bill's PC. We're going to deposit. We're not going to deposit Ekans because we like Ekans. I'm definitely going to deposit Mareep this time. I've given up on that. We're going to deposit Magikarp. And we can deposit Slowpoke. What we can now do, though, is withdraw one of the Pokemon that we caught right at the end of the last episode, which is Oddish. One of the Pokemon we are going to be using. I haven't decided which way to evolve it yet, but we will be using Oddish in this Let's Play. And seeing as we're going to be using Oddish, we're going to give it the Miracle Seed, such that its grass attacks are even more potent than usual. And obviously, as a new Pokemon, we must move it to the front of the team. So, switch, there we go. Cool, okay, that's that. So now, we're going to start heading through Ilex Forest, which we've been told is a natural maze. And we're going to see this guy. Oh man, my bus is going to be steaming. The Farfetch'd that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking for it in here in the Ilex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. Let's see. I remember this episode in the anime. There was an episode about this. Oddish is a bad type balance against Weedle, so we'll just go to Hoothoot. Hoothoot gains 22 and goes up to level 20 and evolves. Let's have a look. So we finally have Hoothoot evolving into Noctowl, just like Ash in the anime. Anyway, okay, so there is the Farfetch'd. It's the missing Pokemon. Quah! Okay, let's go down here. So we can't, again, bad typing. So we'll take him out that way. And there's a revive there. But first of all, let's go back and talk to that. See that Farfetch'd, see if we can stop it this time. Quah! Oh, I see, we're chasing it around the map. Quah! More Weedle. Eventually, hopefully we'll get some better moves on Oddish. We'll see. Oddish grows to level 6, which is good. Do we want it to go down or up? I think we want it to go across, personally, but we'll see. Heck. Can we stop it from going up? Yeah, okay. So I reckon we want to go another Kakuna, so could potentially take out the Kakuna with Oddish, but again it would just take ages and we'll come forward. Because obviously Absorb is not particularly great. So that takes it that way, we can now push it up. And then we push it down, I'm assuming. Come on, knock down. And peck. Boom. Quah. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. That is true. Quah! Ah, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees with charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. You get HM01, which is cut. Tease out to Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you will have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Do you want to Work as an apprentice trollmaker charcoal with me? You'll be first rate in 10 years. Something tells me that we don't really want to be doing that for 10 years. Anyway, we're now going to check out RTMs. Go to cut. It's probably best on Oddish for the moment, just to give it a physical attack at this early stage, obviously. So I think that was everything that way, so I'm pretty happy moving on. So we're going to go Oddish, cut. Ilex Forest Shrine. It's in the honor of the forest's protector. So this section, actually, I've actually known it because this is from Pokemon Brown in the Johto region. They actually had this bit. Ilex Forest is so overgrown with trees that you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. So yeah, if you remember in Pokemon Brown, you actually make our way to Johto, to Azalea Town specifically, through Ilex Forest, and this is, I remember this shaped, it's not too bad, it's annoying, because if you have a look over there, okay, we can't go that way yet. Hopefully I can somewhat remember the direction we need to move. No particular worries about the Pokemon around here, you know, just they just seem to be just level 5s and nothing too difficult, which is fine. So we'll head south, keep heading this way. Kakuna. I should probably try using cut to see how much damage it does. So what do you have to say? Let's see what this does. Okay. We were to take it out in a few hits. There we go. Oddish grows to level 9. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it too. Rattle trees with Headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. Okay. If I remember correctly, Headbutt's not that bad a move. It's like 70 base power and... Let's have a look. We'll teach it to Ekans. Just notice, do we have any... Okay, so now we want to keep heading right. Actually, no, let's try this. So we're going to go Pokemon, Ekans, Headbutt. Okay, so we can see like Wild Weedle in this case. Nothing too interesting. But nice thing is obviously Oddish being a... Oh, Wade the Bugcatcher calls us. Mark, howdy, it's me, Wade. Isn't it nice out? My Caterpie's looking awesome. Wish I could show you. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Pidgey. I need to make my party stronger. See you later. Yeah, so general sort of idea. Yeah, so see, the nice thing about Oddish being half poison type means that stuff like Beedrill, stuff like Weedle, with Poison Sting, I can't be poisoned as an Oddish. But Beedrill is a worse idea, being probably capable of potentially using ooh, a Pineco! That's nice. Okay, so a new Pokemon. Bug type in this case. But we can certainly try and use Cut a few times. Use Protect, so we can't. Okay, and use Self-Destruct, possibly. So yeah, a Pokemon like Beedrill will probably know something like Twin Needle, which is super effective against Oddish being a grass type. Got to remember, Noctowl does have Sleep, which is going to be very helpful against some of these guys. I've no idea how much Swift would do to that Pineco, but knowing that there are Pineco in these trees, I reckon it's well worth just trying to pick them up. Another Beedrill. Oh, Oh, and an execute. Okay, so we also get execute in these trees. These certainly were being to sleep. Good thing it doesn't kill it. And now, Lure Ball is for Pokemon that you catch off a rod. So there we go. We catch execute. We catch the egg Pokemon using telepathy. Only they can receive. They always form a cluster of 6 execute. Okay, so that's a new Pokemon there in execute. Okay, looks like we're not going to get any luck here. More Paris. We caught Paris, if I remember correctly, at the end of the last episode. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I will make my way back just to I just want to revive Oddish just so you know we continually get some experience for Oddish, regardless of the scenario. I'll have to get Pineco beforehand just because if it's going to explode on me, then it's probably better to have nope. Okay, so we're just going to quickly pop back to the Pokemon Center, heal up. And then I'm just going to swap Noctowl to the front, so all of that talk about getting Oddish some experience is going to happen, but I want to get Pineco first, and it's probably better to have Noctowl in front for Pineco just because of sleep, and we don't want it to explode on us. Beedrill here. Pokemon could be in this tree. I like the idea that this is the way they catch Pokemon these days. You have Pokemon in a tree, so you get your Pokemon to headbutt the tree and the Pokemon just fall out. No luck. Ah, come on, I'm sure. Sure you're around here somewhere, Pineco. More Kakuna. Nope, I'm not getting much luck at the moment, not gonna lie. It's just no idea what the percentage chances are of these things happening. More Kakuna. Nothing particular. Another Kakuna. Okay, well we've been... More executes. Ah, that's a bit annoying. Noctowl's up to level 22, so Noctowl's getting pretty good levels, which is nice to know. Come on, Pineco. Yeah, the big issue I have with Pineco is obviously if I leave in Oddish, there's all the chance that I'll like withdraw Oddish or try to, and Pineco will just self-destruct and kill whatever, well, or try and kill whatever Pokemon I bring in. And also leave me unable to catch it, so it makes a lot more sense to have a Pokemon which can sort of stop that ability of being able to just stop it exploding, like Noctowl with Hypnosis. Obviously Hypnosis is not 100% thing. Nope. Beedrill again. Come on. Eventually it's gonna work. Surely it's gonna work. Come on, if you're the last tree, you're gonna give me a... Nothing, nothing, nothing. Weedle. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Weedle. Oh, and Weedle again. Yeah, not much luck going on here. Thing is that I mean, like, it's not like I know how rare execute are, so it could well be that, you know, this is like the only way I can catch one, or it could be that, you know, sorry, not execute, Pineco, you know, it could be that, you know, I can only catch them by headbutting trees in this area, and if I don't, then, you know, I will never. That's not something I particularly want to, you know, to miss out on, so eventually it will work, I'm sure. Maybe I'm just getting really bad luck, but it tells me that once again I need to be a lot more cautious when it comes to Pokemon just catching them the first time. And also Pineco, you know, it's a Pokemon that does know stuff like self-destruct. Probably should have been a bit more aware of something like that occurring. Nah, it's just let it Weedle. Okay, well I'm going to leave because I can't be bothered now to keep doing that. Did you see the shrine honouring the Protector? It washes over the forest from across time. I think that must be a grass-type Pokemon. Whee! Butterfree. And, oh honey, you're making a Pokédex? It must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using this TM12. It's sweet scent. Use it whenever Pokemon appear. Pokemon will be enticed by it. I think that's to stop Pokemon running away. Maybe I need to go back to that same tree which was giving, that did give me the Pineco and work from there. Anyway, we're going to swap back Oddish back into the front. Trainer tips. Berry trees grow new berries every day. Make note of which trees bear which berries. This is where I do my training. This is youngster Samuel and he has got a Rattata. And I'm level 10. I'd like to think I could defeat a level 7 Rattata. Indeed I can. Sweet. Well done, Oddish. Now we've got Spearow. We're going to stay in, but obviously we're going to pretty quickly leave. Go to Ekans and use Headbutt. Headbutt takes out that. We've now got Sandshrew. We have Absorb. It is super effective. That Sandshrew knows ground attacks. It could be dangerous, but it's dead in 2 hits, so it's fine. And then again, got another Spearow. Same process. Go to Ekans. Going to see how much Headbutt does. Headbutt takes it out. Oddish grows to level 12. Ekans is doing okay. I'm going to have to train even harder. After all, I'm trying to become a gym leader. Good luck with that aim. Okay, let's try this guy. I just got my Pokemon back from daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. Pokemon Pokefan. So a new slur. Brandon wants to battle and he's got a Snubble. Level 13, so it's pretty... How did it recover? Maybe add a berry or something. There we go, sweet. So we take out that Snubble. Oddish gains 175 experience points, and we defeat Pokemon Round. Why does it end this way? My Pokemon new moves I didn't know it had. That confounded me to no end. This is like giving you an idea of what happens when you leave your Pokemon in daycare, which we probably won't be doing. Oddish grows level 13. Cool. See Oddish gaining some good levels pretty quickly, and we have Wild Drowsy here. That's awesome. So, Knockdown. Let's see what Swift does. Swift takes it out. Of course it is. We should be wary of that. So. I like it uses Hyper Fang there and takes off 9 health. Okay, Drowsy again. This time we wanna put it to sleep. We'll go to Ekans and use Wrap. That is very little, that's good, but we are now. This is risky just because of The fact, obviously, it is a psychic type, and that makes it super effective against my poison type. But we catch Drowsy, which is pretty cool, the Hypnosis Pokemon. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are much tastier. Well, who knew? Who knew that children's dreams would? And obviously it stops me from using the only attack I can, pretty much. Lots of Drowsy around here, which is pretty cool. And Oddish is down. Okay. Yeah, Drowsy fainted, that's fine. That was just the wild one that we just caught. Obviously we caught it by poisoning it, so it couldn't survive too much longer. What Abra? Yes, it's asleep. Okay, cool. It's still asleep. Good. Let's use Poison Sting. Okay, okay, I'm gonna save this one because obviously it is Abra, and Abra are really annoying to catch. And it was so close. And it woke up, and it used Terra Report. So we want to try this again. There we go, so we catch Abra, the Psy Pokemon. If it decides to teleport randomly, it creates the illusion that it has created copies of itself. Sounds like a sort of a double team effect. Or at least double team in the anime. Anyway, that's that. So, my Pokemon you used, I didn't know that command. We already beat you. That looks like all the Pokemon for this area have been found. Let's talk to the sky. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. Says youngster Ian, who has a Mankey. Bad news for him, with my flying type knocked out, and he's also got a Diglett. In this case, we're going to go to Croconaw and use Water Gun, and that will take it out as well. Okay, so Croconaw's a little behind. No, there are better trainers. I'm trying hard so I can be the star in my class. Actually, if you're the best, you already are the star. Okay, we'll swap in Ekans to the front, seeing as Ekans probably needs to learn the most levels. Once again, we'll go into some wild battles. Ekans is up to level 15 and wants to learn Bite. We will let it learn Bite, because Bite is pretty good in this gen, and there's obviously Dark type, which is one of the new types that are introduced this gen. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. So it's Picnicagina, who's got Hoppip, which is grass flying, so Poison Sting should be super effective. It is 2 hits on that Hoppip, and it's down. Also got a Bulbasaur. It won't. That'll be normal now, as you can see. Nearly takes it out. There we go. And it's also got a Hoppip. So 2 Hoppips and a Bulbasaur. We'll use Poison Sting once more. Used Splash. How can a Hoppip use Splash? Is what I want to know. But there we go, Picnicagina. Oh no, I just can't win. You're too strong to be a practice partner. Wow, you're good at battling. Want to give me your phone number? Sure. So we get Gina's number. I'll call you if something is up. One last check for new Pokemon. We just get another Drowsy. There we go. Cool. We've only got an old rod, and I'm assuming that still only just catches we'll only just catch Magikarp, I'm assuming. So let's have a look. Daycare. Let us raise your Pokemon for you. Because if you're really lazy. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I was raising Pokemon with my wife, you see. We were shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? So you want me to raise a Pokemon? Come again. I'm the daycare lady. Do you know about eggs? Okay, that's all about that. And this is sort of a little area outside daycare, so that's fine. Cool. I'm on patrol for suspicious individuals. Well, I'm glad you're not on patrol for non-suspicious individuals. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? Sure, Campo Todd. Let's see. It's got a Psyduck, so we Bite a fair few times. And Ekans defeats his Psyduck. Ekans is up to level 16. Campo Todd was defeated. I didn't do a good enough job, he says. Maybe I should leave one in daycare. What should I do? Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? So we'll get Todd's number as well. just to see what all these other people have to say. And we've finally made our way up to the next town, which is Goldenrod City. It looks like Goldenrod City, at least to me. The Colosseum upstairs at any Pokemon Center is for Link battles. Battle records are posted on the walls, so I can't afford to lose. A high-level Pokemon doesn't always win. A higher-level Pokemon doesn't always win, sorry. After all, it may have a type disadvantage. I don't think there is a single Pokemon that is the toughest. I wonder how many kinds of Pokemon there are in the world. 3 years ago, Professor Oak said that there were 150 different kinds. But now there are more, indeed there are. The radio tower in Goldenrod City is a landmark. They're running a promotional campaign right now. They'll modify your Pokegear so it can also serve as a radio. And we've got a big Pokemart here as well. Mum's good at bargain hunting. She always buys stuff at lower prices. I'm raring to shop again today. That's the lift. Welcome to Goldenrod Department Store. The department store has a decent selection, but some items are only available as Game Corner prizes. So there's a Game Corner here as well. Train, Battle Collection, Medicine Box, TM Corner, Rooftop Square. Let's see what's in here. Might as well. I got a new area, so new things to discover. Pokegear can store up to 10 phone numbers. It's hard to decide which numbers to keep. Lots of Pokemon merchandise. I got my Abra at the Game Corner. Now it's my best partner. This department store makes me realise that Goldenrod is a big city. The selection here is unmatched anywhere else. So, let's see what we can buy here. We can buy potions. So potions, okay, so it's just the usual stuff. And here, Pokeball, Great Ball, Escape Ropes. Okay, cool. Actually, we could probably afford to buy a few of them. A few of them. And flower pricked mail. Used to escape from wild Pokemon and a full heal. Cool. Let's keep moving up. So, the department store has a decent selection, but some items are only available as game. Oh, that was good. Going down for some reason. Let's go up. So, I'm really impatient. I use X speed in battle to speed up my Pokemon. I love the idea of ones. That's rather. Hey, when you battle to use X special, it's awesome. It really jacks up the special stats. So you get X speed, X special, die hit, X accuracy, all the good stuff. Okay, next one. Welcome, how may I help you? So this one's got protein, carbon, and HPR, all that stuff. Hey, I love strong Pokemon. I feed them protein to crank up their attack. Iron adds up to your Pokemon's defense. Some Pokemon evolve only by being linked via game cable. I know of 4, Machoke, Kadabra, Haunter, and Graveler. I heard there are others too. Indeed, they have to be holding certain items, if I remember correctly. Anyway, you can't rename a Pokemon you get in a trade. The name is a reflection of the original trainer's feelings for it. But you can if you go to the game. Mystery gift. With just a little beat, you can get a gift. Do you have I collect Pokemon? Do you have Drowsy? Want to trade it for my Machop? I do have a Drowsy, and we will trade it from the shop. Might as well. Why not? I'm not going to be using Drowsy, obviously because we've already used Drowsy. Obviously I'm not actually going to be using Machop either, because we've already got Machop. But gives us another Pokemon to add to our Pokédex. Yeah, I got myself a Drowsy, thanks. How's my old Machop doing? On Sundays, a lady comes to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. On Sundays. Welcome, how may I help you? So this guy's got TMs. We've got probably Thunder Punch, that looks like. Fire Punch, Ice Punch, an attack that may make the foe flinch. Oh, we've already got TMO2, that's Headbutt. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then if we go up to here, do you listen to the Lucky Channel? If you want to win, trade Pokemon with as many people as possible to get different ID numbers. If you're tired, try the vending machine's drinks. Your Pokemon will love them too. So is that all the way up? So that's upstairs, that's upstairs. So we're on 6F. Yeah, highest level is 6F, cool. Okay, so it looks like this is the top of the area. A vending machine with fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade, as we usually do. So we'll descend down, and now we'll explore some more of Goldenrod City, or will we? We are slightly low on time, so I think I'll call it here for a day. In the next episode, actually, no, let's continue. Why not? Let's continue just for a little bit longer, see where we can get to in this town. Your playground, Gamemod City, Game Corner. Might as well explore there as well. That's the underground entrance. So let's explore this town, this little house here. Are you a trainer? I've got a useful phone number for you. You get Bill's number. My big brother Bill made the PC Pokemon storage system. Oh, you collect Pokemon. My son Bill is an expert. He had to leave for the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City. Yeehaw, now, y'all do know what you're doing, whether you're up or way down low. Don't you miss the Lucky Number show. This week's lucky number is 18324. I will repeat that. This week's lucky number is 18324. Match it and go to the radio tower. Yeehaw, how y'all doing now? Okay, so let's just go down to repeat. That's the town map. We're in Goldenrod City. That's good. Let's check. Pokemon picture books in there. And now we'll just check. Okay, we can cross there. Just saying Goldenrod City, the festive city of opulent charm. So to finish off, I think we're going to check in the game corner, see what's up in here. I taught Blizzard to my Pokemon. It was hard to get enough coins for it, but it was worth it. I couldn't win at the slots, and I blew it on card flipping. I got so furious, I tossed out my coin case in the underground. I always play the slot machine. It pays out more than the others, I think. I just love this new slot machine. It's more of a challenge than the ones in Celadon. I won't quit until I win. Life is a gamble. I'm going to flip cards till I drop. Card flip. I prefer it over the slots because it's easier to figure out the odds, but the payout is much lower. Welcome to the game corner. Do you need game coins, or you don't have a coin case for your coins? Then. And we can't check out the prizes because we don't have a coin case, but I'm assuming we've already seen that you can get an Abra, and we've already seen you can get TM Blizzard, so there's some stuff to be said about the Game Corner prizes. Now I definitely will call this episode quits. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've made our way through Ilex Forest, we've got Headbutt, we caught some new Pokemon, and we traded, we've explored the Game Corner, we've explored the Goldenrod, what's it called? The Goldenrod Department Store, there we go. We've done all of that just in this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you will join me on the next episode where we further explore Goldenrod City, and we might well take on the gym leader.